Ghana, South Africa, Aston Villa, nil, Arsenal, 2. And I'm here with Mr. Kelechi. AFC.
Wow, we've seen it all today, as you can see. This is a very big cracker. If you can say, remember my word, going to the Villa Park, grabbing the whole 3 points. I think it's a very good outing for Arsenal today. So I still believe this spirit will still maintain it. Definitely, we played a very nice ball today. Going to the Villa Park to grab the whole 3 points. I don't think it's easy. If you really noticed last year, we played these people home and away, and they won us, both home and away. So for we winning this match should not at the Villa Park, which means that's title hope. I believe that we really need to, bring out. I've seen it, working right now. You understand? So I'm super confident. At least this season is gonna be a fruitful season for Arsenal.
Like somebody said during the game, they need to do Arteta something 2 times. Somebody said it during the game, actually. So moving on from that, it was a fantastic game today. Timber came in for Zinchenko, like you said in your last interview.
Well, you've seen it. You've seen the change, You can't have the best tool and you're using an obsolete tool, You have somebody like Timber operating in that wing. We have even Calafiori, that can still operate in that wing. And you're using Zinchenko, keeping us on pressure. You understand? If you really notice our last match, most of the whole pressures Arsenal had was from Zinchenko. Thank God we have good midfielders and good defenders that waved the whole pressures off. And today, as you can see, we have Timber at this other side, and we have Ben White. Then we have our 5 and 6. So you really notice what really happened today. We had a very good, formidable defense. Although at the point of the game, you understand, most of our defenders, had to, I don't really know whether it was pressure on them or I don't really understand. They had some lost balls.
Misplaced passes.
Yes, more especially from Gabriel. You understand? And the thing really exposed our keeper. He's fantastic today. You understand? He had a very 2 clear, powerful saves, that could have resulted to a goal. So definitely, he had a very good outing today. So I know that maybe in the dressing room now, he will be singing ole, 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 because...
We are beginning to see what Arteta insisted to sign Raya.
Yes. Sometimes, even if you really noticed last year, when he won the Golden Globe, there was so many criticisms around him winning the Golden Globe that he didn't make enough saves, that if you are a good keeper, for you to be a good keeper, you must have a very good defender, you understand, so that you won't be exposed at every point in time. You get? So this guy had some good saves last year. Coming into this year now, I think we just played 2 matches now. He has, shot his criticisms, people that are criticizing him. He had made good 4 clean saves, still keeping his clean sheet running. You understand? So, to me, it is a very powerful buy-in from Arsenal. You understand? It's a very powerful one for them to, finalize and seal the deal. Not him again coming on loan. You understand? So, at some point, last year I was asking myself, man, was it our Benalelo? No, Ramsdale. Ramsdale is a good keeper. I don't know why this man is, benching him because of this guy. You understand? But if you really notice Ramsdale, sometimes he's somehow overcarried with the tempo or the pressure of the match. Sometimes he gives ball to opponents. If you really notice that the last time we tried him, you understand, he just gave ball to opponent to score. So all those things, these are the points Arsenal really needed to, and they've addressed it already. You understand, and it is yielding good fruits. You understand, result as you can see. So when you come out and said, "Amen, I want to challenge for this title," you understand, you need to be clinical in all departments. In all departments, like as you can see, my own problem with Arsenal is Gabriel. He's a good defender, that is sure, but sometimes I don't know whether sometimes he loses confidence of himself. You understand? Thereby, giving away ball to opponents. If you really notice what happened, this Aston Villa is supposed to be leading Arsenal because of his wrong passes. You understand? So, but thank God, the keeper reacted positively. So we had the chances, and we converted our chances. We had 2 goals from our 2 good players. So
Trossard, Leandro Trossard. I think Trossard has to start starting.
see, sometimes we the fans, we will not see what the coach is saying. You understand? You can be shouting that you want Trossard to start. You understand? But sometimes the coach know that, man, this is my dangerous key. This is my ballistic weapon. If I'm fighting a war, I won't unleash everything. I may start with the smaller ones and be monitoring what's going on. You understand? Maybe along the line, if I see, man, this man is not working the way I want him to work, I will not introduce my killer. If you really noticed last year, Trossard scored a couple of goals from the bench. Immediately we introduce him, he will come and make difference. You understand? So all these are pattern and tactics of a coach. You understand? Sometimes you might be a powerful player, but coach prefer using you as a super sub. Maybe if he has a pacey player playing that your wing, he will allow the pacey player to run down the defender first. You know, when you run down a defender, then he will not introduce a killer. Then at that time, all your legs will be heavy for you to move. Then the killer will finish. That is what I understand that Arteta is doing. And it is yielding. As you can see, we are getting the results. That is what matters most. Anytime you have a Premier League match, take the possible 3 points and think about the next match. That's the way the whole thing is supposed to be. And as you can see, we are really doing well. You get? We are really, really doing well. So secondly, what I want to address too, you understand, is the mentality that we can't win the league. I mean, most of our fans, they are not sure of themselves. You understand? The league just started. You understand? And they said the taste of the pudding is from the eating. You understand? So as the league just started, you are pushing with a full force. You understand? Let that momentum continue like that. You understand? It's just like when you lit a beacon. Anytime you see a beacon being lit, you know that, man, you don't start to. So don't allow that your power light to quench along the line. So, and I believe Arsenal as a team, Arteta as a coach, Edu as our director, you understand? That is the person that signs for Arsenal, you understand?
Sporting director.
Sporting director, yeah. They really did marvelous job, you understand? Bringing in Calafiori and Merino just passed medicals. Yes, definitely is an Arsenal player. This guy could be a very good backup for most of our key midfielders, you understand? And he's a very good ball holder, and just like Declan Rice and Partey, you understand? As you can see today, I at least expect what Partey did today, you understand?
Fantastic performance, fantastic performance.
He played marvelously well, you understand? He holds the ball with full confidence. He controlled the ball. He dished out clean passes to our wingers and Saka, you understand? So, and definitely, he now crowned the whole thing with a superb goal. So, he really did marvelous today. Kudos to him, you understand? And kudos to the whole team. Because, man, if you score, it doesn't give you the whole edge that, man, you are the owner of the game. Or we are a team, you understand? And we played as a team, and we win as a team. So that is what matters most in this Premier League.
So we have just few days to go till the transfer window shuts down. What are your expectations?
Honestly, Arsenal, we need a point man. You understand? We really, really need a standing 9. A towering striker. You understand? We've been using Havertz to play that wing. Havertz is very, very good. You understand? But I don't see Havertz, leading the attack always. If you really notice, most times he falls behind to do continuous play with Arsenal players, you understand? If you can play Havertz maybe behind a striker, I think he will do more better. You understand? So Arsenal really needs a striker, and not just a striker,
A gunman.
a killer. You understand? I don't know why they are, doing so many pep talks, in signing a striker for Arsenal. We have the whole finances. Arsenal team, as far as I'm concerned, we are balanced in terms of finance. So I don't see the reason why they would delay in bringing a striker, because this is what we needed most. For we to, as in contest for this trophy, we need a serious point man. Okay, as you can see now, just on training, Gabriel Jesus had to sustain a groin injury. You understand? So we can't bank on him as an auxiliary striker. You understand? We can't just bank on him. We need a strong man. You understand? I don't really know why Arsenal are not, making moves to get us a killer. You understand? Because you've seen it all. We play good football. We play entertaining football. We play possessive football. Most of the times we have some key passes, true passes. But sometimes if a striker move, you understand? If our striker move and he's running one-on-one with defenders, most of the times you see the defenders winning the contest.
Always.
So if we have a towering striker, a very big man in front of our force, you understand? At least the battle will be 50-50, or even the striker may win, depending on who is at advantage. You understand? So we really need to try as much as we can to get this striker signing done. Arsenal is going for Victor Gyökeres or something like that, and I don't know whether the hope of signing Osimhen is like the natural death, which I don't really know. But definitely, if I may say, I would love somebody like Osimhen
Over Gyökeres
to head our attack. Imagine when Arsenal we are having somebody like Osimhen in our attack. Wow! Even that one where they draw for Hiroshima no go reach out.